What's going on, guys? Intech here, and welcome back to Unturned 3.0. This is my custom map, Blackfall Island. It is not available for download yet, for those of you who constantly ask. And for those of you who ask when will it be available, I will tell you that it will be available when it's done. So, what I thought I'd do today, we're on Valley side, by the way. This is the new part of the map that I'm working on. What I thought I'd do in today's video is drive around and give you a tour of the map. Now, we've done like kind of an aerial tour and shown different areas and stuff, but we've never done like a full drive through of the map, I don't think. I think I have to an extent, but not since of the dramatic changes that I made in terms of like the terrain and hills and stuff like that. I have given like a drive through really fast, but I'm talking like we're going to go to every single place, look at every single place. You can feel what it feels like to drive on the road, which, let me just give you a little heads up, the roads are very uneven. Okay, I don't use the actual road things. I use like the painted on road texture, which I think looks fine. I might go back through and try to make actual roads in the future. I don't know yet, but just a heads up, they're not smooth, so there's a lot of bumpy things. So there might be parts where it might make you sick. So we're going to give ourselves a Roadster Intech /43, I think it's the black Roadster. And it is. So let's go. This is Valley side. Let's go for a little drive here. You can kind of get a feel for, there's the beach area right there. Parking lot area right here. Here is the new apartment parking complex back in here, which as soon as you put lines in, essentially that's what this is. Parking area for all these people. This city is kind of tightly packed, which is exactly what I wanted. Tight turns, multiple turns you can make. There's the park right there. There's the park right there. Okay, hold on. Let's assault the park. Somebody here. Okay, we're good. This is the military location right up there. So keep that in mind, that it's right below the military location. And you can see like this little area right here, which is like let's call it like a senior living center. Has like it's like in a little square. And next up, let's go ahead and we'll just head up to the military location so you can see where that is. As you can see, we got all these hills. Here's the bumpiness. Sorry once again for the bumpiness. I'm going to fix all that eventually, but right now it's fine. I kind of like this being bumpy though, because it's supposed to be kind of off-road. So with the military location, there's no models in yet for this, so just be aware that this is going to be a huge military base. Lots and lots of gear. Very high combat zone. However, there will also be a lot, and I mean a lot, of military zombies, including a very significant amount of mega zombies. So just keep that in mind, because it's not going to be, hey, there's a car right there. It's not going to be easy to loot this area. It's going to be actually very difficult. So you can see I have enough room up here for an airport, like an airfield, airstrip, you know, radio tower, military barracks, all kinds of freaking stuff. So much space, tons of hangars. I don't know, it's going to be huge, and it's going to be deadly to go to. Only 2 locations, 2 drivable ways in. However, you can climb mountains and stuff. So here's the road down. Look at this road. Oh my gosh, it's so big. So this is, I should have turned around. Crap. Let's take a drive to the Berrywood location, Berrywood City. So somebody asked, was like, well, Berrywood doesn't make any sense. Why would you build that location right there when there's the military zone, blah, blah, blah. Berrywood is not a town. Berrywood is a outpost, a last resort location. These people from the metro... Why is there a car right there? These people in the metro city... Oh my gosh! Holy crap, I'm bleeding. How did that happen? Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta look this up. No, we're not bandana, bandage. I'm gonna die here. What is it at? Give ntag slash 95. 9995, 995. Bandage up, man. Okay, we're good. Alright, so now I need, there's med packs in the game, right? Obviously, that's like one of the first things added. 15. So we're gonna give myself that. Add give intag. Whoop, there's 15. Med pack it up. Alright, so yeah, Berrywood is an outpost. It's not a city. It looks like a city, but it's not a city. It's not like Woodberry. It's crap, and I broke my bones. This is, yeah, not Berrywood, sorry. This is like Woodberry. I got it mixed up. And this is one of the first places I actually made on my map, so if things look a little weird, that is gosh dang it, man. 7, this is messed up, man. I'm messing everything up. 96 is splint. Sorry guys, I have to do this. Fix myself up here. Yeah, so this is Woodberry. It's a compound essentially. And if you want to see this a little bit more in depth, you will need to watch the video, because there's like really cool things about like walkways and stuff that I have in there, and you can see all this junk that's scattered in front of the place. Just like a last ditch effort to try to survive the apocalypse. And so this is the outpost location called Woodberry. And then we have go up here. And for those of you Walking Dead fans, know what Woodberry is. And I forgot to show you the Metro City. If we can get up there, just want to climb. I just let the car go. Metro City is this huge. See the gravel line. That huge area is going to be nothing but the Metro City. It's going to be gigantic and amazing. So there's not enough models in yet for the Metro City, so that's probably the biggest reason why I have not completed my map yet, because there's not enough models. I might even have to wait till workshop, because I don't know what models Nelson's going to put in game. Okay, so picking up from there, we're going to go down Raiders Gulch, which is a city in the middle of the map, which is a very deadly area. I think it's going to be pretty deadly to go there. And then we'll go back around the left side of the map and then come all the way around down through the beach city and stuff. I think I've split this. I think I split the last tour video up in like 3 or 4 parts, and I'm going to put this all in one, so you have reference of everything in one video, and it's going to be fairly quick too. So this is Raiders Gulch. This is a valley in between the military zone and the miner / mountain city. We got a couple of rich people here from the beach city. It's just kind of a nothing town. It's like one of those towns that you just drive through and you're like, crap, did we just drive through a town? Wait a minute, what the heck? Or like the population's like 8 people. That's what this place is like. There's a diner here. They have the best food around, so it's pretty much why this place is popular, because it's got an amazing diner. You see the parking lot back there. We have this house, which nobody knows what happened to. We have a farmhouse right there. Which I thought I had a house right. No, I didn't. I didn't have a house there. Lots of farming. I was obsessed with making farms. I have like 3 farms on the map. One gigantic farm, which is Herschel's farm right here. Herschel, for those of you know guys know who Herschel is. Come on, please. My map's just gonna be littered with roadsters. So we're gonna go down to Herschel's farm here. You can see Herschel's farm. He had a plane crash into his barn. He was kind of pissed about, but he never got around fixing it, and then he wound up dying and turning into a zombie. I think he got his leg cut off or something. I can't remember. So this is Herschel's farm right here. You can see the plane sticking through there. Drive through this thick wheat field. I think I'll probably hit a fence eventually. Oh my gosh, it's kind of trippy. Making me sick. Oh my gosh, where's the fence? Ah! Jump over. Okay, so where the heck am I? Oh, that's Raiders Gulch. So back down this way, whoops, was the military location. Back that way. And I'll just kind of show you where that is in relation. So right here is the road that goes up to the military location. And then this road leads to Ranger's Gulch. It's Herschel's gigantic farm, which, as you can see, is very unique because it doesn't have that much cover, except for up in here. That is the prison island, which I'm not going to go over there because there's nothing over there really, because we haven't done anything with that map yet, with that part of the map yet, except for like the basic. That's where I started it, actually. It's like the place I started with. This is the docking station, the docking area, which like you drive your car up here and then you get on the ferry right there, and the ferry lower its thing, and oh, you can't ramp it. I've always wondered if you can ramp off that thing, but apparently not. So this is the ferry docking station, which could take you over to the sunken city. Well, actually, no, there's a road to the sunken city, which I haven't done yet. To the prison island, to the rich people's island, and yeah. I originally had it to the sunken city, but I changed my mind about doing that, and I decided I would just have a road, and I haven't done that yet. So this is a docking station, which will have some loot and stuff scattered about randomly. It'll be like probably food, like some cans, food stuff, trash loot right in there. Cars might be in there. Gas station right there. I don't want you to be able to just find cars randomly. Somewhat I do, like in some places, but not a lot. I want it to be like found in parking lots and stuff, so you kind of know where to go to get cars, but at the same time you can just find a car somewhere. I totally forgot that I had that here. Yeah, what is with all the yellow off-roaders? What the heck? Okay, you can see some bumpiness here. That is not going to stay. So this is Miner City, and the home of Smuggler's Den, which is my favorite area of the map. And we might take a brief look at Smuggler's Den. This is the Miner City. Put a lot of work in this place. Miner City. Essentially, the story goes, the miners here found gold in the mountain city. They were digging a cave, which we'll take a look at. And they found gold, decided to keep it to themselves, and they put it in Smuggler's Den, which is a series of tunnelways underneath the city that they dug out to hide the gold, essentially. Keep it for themselves. Gas station there, and I'll just show you. Gosh, I gotta fix a lot of areas of the road, that is for sure. The hard thing is to see the terrain when you're doing it. Crap! Stop driving. There's Herschel's farm. There's the valley right there, so you can see this road comes up here. The mountain city. Series of houses down there, and an entrance to the cave. We're going to go look at the main entrance, though, for those of you who have yet to see it, because every day we have more and more and more people who come to the channel, and so I have no idea who's seen what and who hasn't seen it, and so we're going to take a look at it. Take this around here. That was actually pretty smooth right there. There's an entrance down there. They do have some commercial stuff here. It's a very rocky, mountainous looking city, which turned out very well. Parking lot right here. These are like homes for the miners. You know, like this might be like the foreman's home or something. I don't know. We're just gonna. I'm just like ditching all these cars. So you can get to this several different ways, but I think you have to come up into the city to get up in here. Actually, no, you can. That thing is still there. You can actually climb this. So this is one entrance of the mine. It's through a sunken house. Come down through here. And there is kind of part of the mine you can see. Not going to show you anything else. You can watch the video. I have a bunch of videos on it. Kind of the development of it and how it's progressed through time. And it's to the point now where I think it's freaking amazing, and I'm not going to touch it. I might add in some stuff, depends on the models that are put in. I might add some things in, but I'm not going to change it that much more, because I think it's pretty good. And so next up on the stop is the Mountain City, which we'll take a look at. And I can can we showed the underwater cave, but we can take a look at that too. It's right over there. Now I actually do want this area to be kind of bumpy. So, and plus there's not a whole lot I can do to actually make this smooth out, without getting everything screwed up. So I'm just gonna keep this, I think, which kind of does add to the feel, I think. I guess it would just depend on how you want your city to look like. I could make this like very rugged, like no one ever comes up here, and you know, maybe that we go for like kind of like a rundown look. So I don't think I'll go into the cave, but I'll just show you what the cave looks like. Holy crap, I broke my bones. So there's a cave over there. The cave is back there. Man, keep breaking stuff. NTAC, what is it, 96, right? 96, yep, that's what it is. So watch out for falling and breaking your bones, man. Jeez. It's gonna be rough playing on my map. Okay, so this is the mountain city. Underneath here is where they were digging. I'm gonna show you the cave next. The cave doesn't go underneath the city. It's on the outside, but you get the idea. I couldn't do it. Okay, I couldn't do it. I tried though. This is the mountain city, just a little city. Oh yeah, this is a pretty interesting thing. So you can see like all this crap that's like just in the way here. These people were taking items from this house and using it to barricade up this house, and these guys were trying to survive. And so like there's a story behind a lot of different areas of my map, and I'll kind of like show you that. But you can see like how the chairs have got pushed over and zombies got in, bunch of chairs. It's really cool, you know, like it's little things like that that make the map come to life. So the cave is right below here, and you can get to the cave from doing this, or you can get to the cave from Smuggler's Den, not Smuggler's Den, but Raiders Gulch area, or from like the Beach City area. Kind of take a look at that. Don't get out of your car when it's doing weird things like that. Oh yeah, I also didn't show you the secondary entrance that I made. I don't think I've showed this yet. This is the secondary entrance to the cave. A lot of people wanted it, and I thought about, you know, making it to where you had to crawl through and stuff, but I wanted it to be an area that was obvious, and obvious enough to where you had to defend it. And so if you were trying to make the cave your own, you're going to have to defend 2 locations now, 2 entrances, and it might be difficult for you to do, I don't know, but essentially I wanted it to be pretty big and pretty obvious. But you can see right here, like, look at this. They don't have a lot of cover, so, you know, it is risky to come in. Why is there a car in here? What the heck? It's going to be risky to come in, but it might be worth it because there might be good loot in here. I don't know. It's a roadster, man. Freaking white roadster in here. How did it get in here? Well, there's not supposed to be a car in here. But this is the cave. I won't take that much look into this. I have a video about it if you want to like see specific build videos about the cave, or you want to take a look at the cave, like a more in-depth tour or something. I have a video about it. I pretty much have a video about everything on my map so far. But I do like keeping you guys updated with what I'm doing. And so I want to make sure I'm bringing you like these update videos, showing you like certain parts of the map. Specifically, the thing that I'm kind of interested to hear your thoughts about it, which I don't think you really can give your thoughts about it until you play on the map, but it's the terrain and the hills and how everything feels, and if it feels natural. Because I think I've done like a pretty good job of making it feel off-road, and you like, you know, why would you take a car out here, you know, kind of deal. It's very wilderness. And wilderness-like, and some areas will have very thick forests. Somebody was asking about that, if certain areas would have thick forests. Some areas of this map will be very, very extremely dense forests, but they will be far away from anything, and so it might not be worth building a base there because you have to travel ways to actually go into a city or something and get loot. So just keep that in mind. So this is down. So that down there that's the mountain city. Come down from the mountain city. And we have a farm here. and this is the beach city. Oh gosh, I gotta fix that area big time. The beach area has been transformed a little bit with certain terrain changes, as well as new buildings. Buildings were removed to add parking lots to give like a different kind of feel to things. Best example of that is this parking lot right here. As you can see how that's changed. There's a nice park in this city, and you can drive through there, which I might put a tree there. And then we also have the Intact Shipping Co., the Intact Shipping Dock, and this is kind of a cool area. This will be replaced by something that's not white. And so you can see like all this crap that's back here, you know, like this was like a shipping port where people would ship items and they offloaded it, stored some stuff here in that warehouse building. Then we also have like shipping containers. That's what these are supposed to represent. And you can kind of see like how some of them have fallen off into the water. You can see some of them down there. I do that every single time, you guys. I do that every time. Every time I show this map, this area, I do that. And it's always on accident. And I never mean to do that. Gosh dang it, man. I swear, every time I ever show this location, whether it be in a live stream or a video, I always fall off, even though I don't mean to. I swear I don't do it on purpose. And so these are these are cafe number 2 that I flipped on the side, and that's why we need to replace them, because it's not a legitimate model. It's like a bunch of houses and stuff. So that's the Shipping Co. And then, not last but not least, we have a couple more areas yet. So you can see this beach drive here. It's going to be very deadly, I think, because there's the metro cities over there, and you can see how open this is. It can be very detrimental to try to come driving down here. You could be ambushed easily ambushed, which is what I want. I want controversial, intense PvP areas in action. And Nelson has safe nodes planned, and if he does make that, I will have one city somewhere on the map, maybe not Valley Side, some city on the map will be a safe zone city. I will have one city that's a safe zone. Let me know what your thoughts are about that. This is gonna be a military location, the military tunnel. Yeah, let me know your safe zone the safe zone area idea, because here's the thing though, if I develop a safe zone area, it's not going to look like a city. It's going to look like an outpost. Like, think about the Daisy Epoch outpost up by Starry City, which is like, you know, those metal shutters. It's just really rugged looking, and it's an outpost. It's going to be like that, and there will be one place on the map, Trade City, whatever we call it. It will be specifically designated as a safe zone, and I think I will implement that. But I am interested in hearing your thoughts, but I just want you to know I think I am going to implement that regardless, because I do like that idea. Oh, coastal city. So this is the coastal city. This will be a good look at the rocky area that we just developed. This video is going to be long. The rocky area that we just developed. Essentially, we had a problem with the border, where I had I think Nelson moved the border up, and so it was like cutting off part of my town, and so I pushed it back a little bit and developed a new kind of rocky look area on my rocky shoreline that I don't have anywhere else. So this is a really bumpy part of the map, but I don't have the rocky shoreline anywhere else on my map, and so it looks really unique. And so this is the big city. You can go back in there. Essentially, this city's like scattered out amongst two areas. That is like the residential area, and this is like the more commercial area, although there's like a rich house up there and a couple of houses along the side. So this goes over to another peninsula that is kind of the residential area, like I said, and we'll take a look up close and personal at our new rocky shoreline. Ooh, look at that. I like the looks in the distance. Looks sweet. So there were a couple houses here that I took out, and a parking lot which I took out as well. There are no trees right there because I was editing that, messing with that. So let's see what it looks like, what it's like to walk here. So there you go. I hit the barrier. I really like this look. It adds a whole new look to this area. And I had thought about doing that over by Valleyside City, but I changed my mind about that. Actually, where would I put the outpost? I don't even know. Maybe we could put the outpost somewhere in the metro city. What are your guys' thoughts about that? Let's say we have one little, I mean, it's like a block. It's not big at all, but it's a safe zone. No, that wouldn't be good because you can be ambushed coming out of there. It needs to be off on its own in the middle of nowhere, I think. Okay, never mind about that thought. We could always put it like, we could always put it over here by the dam, by the bridge, because there's nothing over here. Oh, that wouldn't be too bad of a place. But I don't want to make too many cities though, because I want people to have a place to build. Essentially, you know, like they gotta have areas to build. Which there's all kinds of areas actually. Forget I said that. This is kind of bumpy. But we could have like a city off the road or something. Like you drive into it or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let me know your thoughts about it though. I need a good location. But I think I have a good... We'll take a look at up here on top of this bridge because I think I have a good idea of where to put it. We could even put it up on a hill so you can... No, because then people can snipe people coming into the safe zone. And that's kind of cool. That's not cool. So we don't want to do that. We don't want people to be assaulted going in or out of the thing. So maybe out... Like, you're just way out in the... way out in the middle of nowhere. In the open space. That peninsula would be good, but I want to keep that for people to build. We could always develop a new little area of the land, the mainland. Like extend the mainland out or something and put a city. I can put a city like right along here or something. Or I could put it right here to the right. No, because this is going to be thick wooded area. Maybe I can put it like along here or something. I don't know. I'll figure out the perfect place for it. Trust me, I will. But I just want you to know, he had it in Trello, so I don't know if it's planned or if it's just a thought or what the idea is. But I did see safe zone nodes, so I figure that's what that means. Okay, so we're gonna end the video here because there's pretty much nothing left to say about it. We didn't look at Old Man McClary's Swamp. Nothing's really changed there, nor has it changed on Prison Island. And so if you want to see those, you can check out videos about those. I have tons of them. But there are a couple mega zombies in the road up here, and I want to see if I can hit them going 70 to 67 kilometers an hour. What'll happen? I think there's still some up in here. But anyway, if you guys liked the video, make sure to click that thumbs up button below. Feel free to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and check back every day for Unturned footage because I try to bring it every single day. Maybe not. Maybe I took them out. They've got to be here. They've got to still be here. Where are they? I don't think I took them out. Maybe I did. I think I took them out. Nope, there they are. Listen to this. Yeah, sucker! Did you hear them all like growl at the same time? I couldn't remember where they were. Oh, you know what? Never mind. That's not even a good test because they don't even have full health. Oh no! Don't kill me. Want to see what it's like to be killed by 4 mega zombies at once? Yeah. I took 2 shots from them all. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.